Oh, oh, she left. She's coming back. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode and gameplay of
Way too hard on yourself.
Silent Hill: The Short Message. We're gonna continue where we left off. This is a free game to play if you have it on PlayStation. If you have a PlayStation 5, it's only available exclusively for PS5 players. Oh God! So be sure to download it and give it a shot because it's a pretty good game. I feel like this part where we're doing the Slenderman kind of thing. We're trying to find some photos. We're trying to find, I don't know how many photos we're supposed to find, but we've already found 3.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
So we gotta find that door or what? Oh my God. Oh. Oh! Oh! I am in deep trouble! I dodged it! I dodged it! I dodged mommy! Fuck you! Fuck you, brother! You ain't gonna spank me tonight! Dude, what the fuck?
What are you hiding inside?
It's open! Dude, I'm so nervous. This game gets me nervous when I'm running away from mother. From all the huffing and puffing, I bet her throat. I know. While she's holding the cell phone up. Alright, let's go. She better not kill me right here. Okay. Shit, I need to find that door again. We're done! We're done!
Am I gonna be alone forever?
No spanking from mother tonight. She's holding the phone like, hold on. I gotta do this for TikTok. Guy. What's her name? Guys, this is Anita. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Anita. I'm streaming live, and today we're running away from my mother. Hope everyone's doing good today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. So here we go. Maya's diary number 3. I've been really absurd in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think that they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. Excuse me. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th. Excuse me. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be crowning a, it might actually it might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before is has crawled its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it will show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. No, girl, because that's the thing, man. What if, as you continue your life, better things await for you, man? You never know. You never know. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. Talk to me! Talk to me! Follow my Twitch channel. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Popular artist found dead, cause unknown. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Arco Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kittenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes. Wait, didn't we already read this? The death of the 18-year-old girl comes to as a shock, not only to local community members. Hold on, guys. Excuse me, but also to all those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe that the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
Oh! Oh, look! Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, you're legit. All right. Thank you so much for the follow. Defends 57. How are you doing? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good to have you with us. Hope you've been enjoying the show. What else are we supposed to read here? We already read that. We're going to learn more about the boy. Yeah, what's with the boy? Wait a minute. About the people. Maybe you're dead too.
Is this me? When did she draw this? I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges. you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. So, she did notice me.
So she did notice you, and she died long ago. Maybe she's trying to tell you something. That boy that looks like Justin Bieber. So just like her mother, she's obsessed with finding a partner. No, she wasn't. She wasn't really looking for anybody. She really just wanted to be alone. Her friends were actually, one of her friends. What's her name? Emilio or Amelia or whatever. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. She's been trying to get a hold of her and trying to get her to go out with her to go shopping or hang out, right? But Anita is very antisocial. Like, she doesn't want to do anything. She's very depressed and just not in the mood to do anything. No, 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 no. Shut up. Oh God, what's gonna happen? What's going on here?
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
And what happened? What changed? What? No day or no drive?
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
Girl, what you talking about? Oh my God! I thought I thought we were gonna see a different cutscene. Never mind.
You actually noticed me. I never thought you would.
I guess with her negativity clouding her judgment, she did notice her. Because she was just mostly think. I mean, I get it, because sometimes it does happen to where we overthink stuff, and then that negativity, that negative thought just really clouds your better judgment of like, no, but what if, like, maybe I'm just overthinking. But no, some people tend to just stick with that.
Amelie.
Amelie. There you go.
What should I do?
Amelie. I don't know, but this is kind of a little bit confusing. We're going back upstairs again. All right, what's going to happen this time?
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita, wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Aww.
Amelie.
Oh my god. Let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk, just the two of us. Tell each other everything that's on our minds. Don't go, Anita. Please don't leave me.
Amelie.
I'm sorry, that got me teary-eyed.
I am here for you, Anita.
Aww.
Seeking
Aww.
a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Well, that was actually pretty good. That got me teary-eyed, to be honest, that part. Yeah, I thought she was gonna do it again, but then when she got that text, that part hit me. Because that stopped her from... Look, Yamaoka. I'm so glad he came back to do the soundtracks for Silent Hill.
Moving day. It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Aw. Copyright. Copyright. So their other friend committed suicide? Yeah, it does leave. So, okay, so it does leave a lot of questions for me too, Omega. So that part when she was about to jump and then she got the text message, um, that part hit me. Because how that one text message saved her life. And then when she told her, Emilia, please don't go. Please don't leave me. I mean, Anita, I'm sorry. Anita, please don't leave me. I felt that. Oh, I felt that so bad. Because like it said in the message, if you know someone that is that could be close to doing harm to themselves or anything, contact them and try talking to them. You know, do something to do your part to help, or have them contact, the suicide hotline and all that good stuff. the proper people for them to get in contact with. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. This whole story was actually pretty good. Um, this is my opinion about this game, though. This is my opinion about it. Do I see it as a Silent Hill game? Not really. Like I said before, I felt like this game could have been its own horror game. I just felt like I don't know. The only connection it had with Silent Hill was when we read that article that said, "Oh, the suicides and everything that's happening. It seems like it's the what is it called? What do they call it? It seems like the Silent Hill phenomenon that's happening again back at this town in the U.S." So it's like, hmm. So this horror game could have been its own solo game. It didn't need the title Silent Hill on it. It could have been the short message. And that's it. So I don't know. I feel iffy about that. That's just my opinion about it. And sure, the environment looked like Silent Hill, which was pretty cool, but that's it. That's it. I do say the story itself was pretty darn good. Now here are the questions. Um, yeah. So is the girl? What's her name? The artist, CB. Was she from Silent Hill? Because she talked about how. I mean, there's still so much lore. There's still so much lore about her friend too. That she didn't want her brother to come back, or she had to move away from the house before her brother came back home. Like she was in desperate need to like leave the house. She did before her brother came back. She really wanted to stay away from her brother. I felt like there was so much lore to that. And then about that girl too, the girl who committed suicide, the artist CB. Excusez-moi. She talked about how when she started to feel, I guess, bullied. Yeah, when she started to feel bullied again, she was like, "It's the same thing that happened to me back at the other school." And I'm like, "Really? Why?" Because what school was it? Like I was even thinking, are you from Midwich School? Are you from Silent Hill? And you brought this, I guess they want people to figure this out on their own. Oh, look, that door, by the way, was it reminded me of Silent Hill, The Room, with the door all locked up too. That's what that locked up door that reminded me of. Um, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I feel like it. Look, that is a nice painting. Very, very nice. I wonder why she painted that though. I guess she knew that maybe they were better together. Like right here, if you feel that you are at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical and or professional advice, treatment, and or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. If you need immediate assistance, please contact the local hotline or hospital. If you notice someone around you who appears to be struggling, try talking to them. One brave step can save lives. And I felt like that part when she texted her and called her, um, that hit me. And there's the information how you could contact them. International resource for local crisis support lines. I'm glad they put that. Um, I don't know, man. I feel like people who are struggling with this situations like that or anything in their lives, if they were to play a game like this, I don't, I don't know. I shouldn't speak for them, but maybe it could really make a difference for them, or it could really push them. You know what I mean? Because playing this game, like just playing this game, did bring back some dark things from the past. Um, I don't know, because I feel like that could trigger somebody and everything. But then that last part, I don't know. It could really maybe it's a message for people that who aren't going through anything for them to like, hey, this is what people are going through. Well, not the monsters and shit, but a lot of us we're all going through some rough times. We are. A lot of us are going through Nobody has a perfect life. There ain't no such thing. Everybody has shit to deal with in their lives. Maybe others have it worse, but that's why we always got to treat other, a lot of us with respect, because you never know, man. You never know. Words can trigger something, your behavior or anything, but that's just the way the world is, man. So people are different. Also, the short message, that final text that saved her life. That final message that saved her life. Oh, maybe her brother is Pyramid Head. Oh my god. The monsters are more symbolic, I'd say. Oh, look at that! We have a new title. I mean, I'm sorry. We have a new scenery in the title screen. Wait, chapter select? How many chapters were there? Oh, just 3 chapters. I say a game that is for free to play, I would recommend it. I feel like it's definitely a game worth playing, but I don't know. I feel like people that just can't handle stuff like this, I don't think they should play it. But it does it does send out a message that just be kind to one another. Don't overthink too. You never know, but sometimes the negativity will take us there. Sometimes our depression, our anger, and all that negative thoughts cloud our better judgments. It does make you think. I'd say they stand for the struggles they go through. Yeah, but I don't know. The thing about Silent Hill, though, is it really a Silent Hill game? Like I said, I feel like they're doing what Resident Evil did with Biohazard and Village. They're like, oh no, these games connect with Resident Evil. We'll just put some articles that connect to, that connects to the previous Resident Evil games. And oh, there you go. You have Chris Redfield, but we're gonna make him into a shitty character. None of the experiences that he went through before made him into a better person. It just made him more shittier. But you get me? It's like, here, there's little Easter eggs for you. You see, it's a Resident Evil game. The same thing with this one. Look, there's an article that talks about Silent Hill, so therefore it is a Silent Hill game. And there's some fog, and then the atmosphere looks like the way it does when it turns into a nightmare world. And there's some rusty fences and everything. So there you go. Yeah, but I've seen other horror video games that kind of look like Silent Hill, but they don't put Silent Hill on their title. For example, The Evil Within, Tormented Souls. That one was very heavily inspired by Silent Hill and Resident Evil and other horror games. What else? There's some other games out. You know what I mean? You get where I'm going with this? But keep saying, guys, keep talking about your opinions about this game. Like, what do you think about this game? I think it was good. Story-wise and everything, it's good. And it's creepy. It is damn creepy. But I don't know. I don't know. I still haven't played or seen the gameplay of the other Silent Hill that came out on the mobile, only for the mobile devices, where you had to pay to make the decisions for the survivors. It's like, that's a shitty thing to do. I mean, that's very obvious that you want money, so nope. So then now I'm thinking, so then did they release this game because they're like, well, since we asked for so much money on that Silent Hill game on the mobile device, we'll give you this one for free. No, I don't want to think that, because then I would like to think that they put this game out for free because I feel like it's an important message. And it's a good horror game. It's a good psychiatric horror game. So what was the curse? Yeah, you see, there you go, Omega. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up, guys. Keep coming up with these things. That's the thing. They could have talked about more about the curse. I felt like there was more lore about that girl that committed suicide. This is my theory, and this is the thing though. I feel like they're trying to do it with the people who made Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. They try to do. They let the audience decide for themselves. Come up with your own theories, because don't get me wrong, the other Silent Hill games also had a few unanswered questions. Some of them were like out there, most of it, but there were still some unanswered questions. But the point was is that the developers, the creators of the Silent Hill games from a long time ago, they wanted people to come up with their own theories and go crazy with it, you know? Which was cool, you know. I think that's a pretty cool idea because that way people can talk about it. Like, hey, this is what I thought about this game. Did you pass it? Did you beat it? Yeah. What'd you think about it? Well, this and that and everything. Really? Because this is how I took it. You know what I mean? That's how it makes the conversation going, and that's how it makes more people talk about the video game, and the message gets sent more. It gets, you know, more people will hear about it. So I feel like that's what they're trying to do in this one. And my theory is that this little girl might have been a witch, and she was, you know, and she brought the curse with her because she talked about how she was being bullied here. They did call her a witch, right? Or was it Anita that they call a witch? I was confused. I did get a little confused, honestly. I wasn't sure if they were calling Anita the witch or they were calling their friend, what's her name? CB the witch, the artist. And if so, because it's kind of like Alessa from Silent Hill 1, they called her a witch, but, you know, she kind of was. Not was, but she was the god they were supposed to. She was supposed to give birth to the god that would bring forth a new paradise for those religious folk. But the children would notice that she would do weird things, that she was able to do weird things, and they bullied her. They also called her a witch, and because of that, her anger is what really cursed the town of Silent Hill. She's like, you know what? To hell with you all. You all are gonna get cursed. You're gonna deal with my nightmares, the monsters that I see, and you all are gonna deal with your inner demons, the nightmares that you see, and you all are gonna suffer along with me, or whatever, you know? So I was in and out, so I couldn't understand much. Who was the girl whose brother died in the closet? Oh, that was the main character's little brother. The girl who committed suicide, or MC? No, MC. Anita. That's her name, Anita. Both her brothers died. Oh wait, no, her brother died in the closet, and the mother tried to hide the dead body in the refrigerator. That part was awful. But then her friend, Amelia, whatever, she talked about her brother coming back. There was just so much lore. I wanted to know more. I was like, what did your brother do? What did he do to you that it makes you want to move away so bad and not see him again, you know? Shame on you. Shame on your cow. Okay, so why did the girl commit suicide? Because she was getting bullied. She was also inspired by the artworks, and also when she read about the children, the other teenagers who also committed suicide. And then that's another thing too. Anita also blamed herself because she wrote that. I think she told her, hey, Amelia is my friend. I'm so sorry, that's not her name. But Amelia is my friend. Don't you dare take her away from me. So she told her that, and it hurt her feelings, and I think that's what caused her to jump off of the roof. Because remember there was that part where she was like, how was I supposed to know that she was going to do it? You know, I did not know that was going to happen. And that's why I said that's why you need to be careful how you say things to people, because you don't know what kind of shit that they're going through. And that could trigger something, and that could push them to do something that you didn't think they were going to do, but they did it. So there is a lot of questions that it makes me want to replay it again, you know? But I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to like come up with your theories. Go crazy with it. Just go crazy. All right, well, let me save this for my YouTube video. Wait, so Anita was jealous of the girl. Yes, she was, who committed suicide because Anita thought that was stealing her friend. Yes, In the cell phone. Yes, 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 yes. And she didn't want to be alone. Because when they met her, CB, that's her name, the artist, the girl who committed suicide, when they met her, she just only noticed her friend Amelia, her friend on the cell phone. And then that's when her negativity, her dark thoughts started making her feel like she didn't notice me. Only she only cared about my friend. And now she's trying to take her away from me. You know, she didn't care about me. You know, because she wasn't, you know, that's what negative thoughts do to you. When your depression, your anger, your jealousy, or whatever blinds you from your better judgment. And then, but then when she's looked at her sketchbook and saw that she did a drawing of her, Anita, she's like, oh, she did notice me. It's like, perhaps if you don't overthink first, get your facts together first, then you know the truth. And that's that's a very important thing though. A lot of us tend to overthink. I used to do that. And I know a few good people that still do that. And my message is to those of you who overthink, try not to do that. Try to get your facts together first. Because this is the thing. If you keep thinking that, oh, they don't notice me, or they're not my friend, or they're talking shit about me, or whatever, you are only going to drive yourself crazy. Trust me. And that's not a very healthy thing. Do yourself a favor and try not to think too much about it. Try to distract yourself. And if you want honest answers, confront them. Confront them. But I don't know how. I'm too nervous. Like, if you're too nervous, if you're too scared to approach them, then you best start practicing not to overthink it. Because you're just going to like drive yourself crazy and you're going to make your thoughts go in so many directions. And guess what? Who's suffering? You are. Not them, not anybody else, but you are. Do you want yourself to suffer? Do you want yourself to go crazy overthinking all these things? You got to tell yourself no. It takes time. Trust me, it does. It took me a while. It took a lot of my friends to help me realize, like, hey, shut up. But anyways, let me save this for my YouTube channel before I go on talking about all this stuff. But it's good to talk about these things, believe it or not. It's because it's a lot of stuff that we deal with. Another thing I like about this game is that it does deal with a lot of shit that a lot of us deal with, especially teenagers, and adults too, you know. But I feel like it's mostly teenagers, and I think it's important stuff that we all do have to talk about sometimes. It's very important. But for my viewers on YouTube, thank you also very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay of this and my thoughts and our conversation about this game too. If you're interested in checking out my Twitch channel, the link to that will be in the description below this video. Just click on the link and it'll bring you straight here. Y'all take care now. Y'all have a good day or a good night. Love one another, and I'll see you all next time. I love you all, and thank you so much for the love and support. See y'all next time. Laters.